All right, so today is All Souls Day. You can look that up if you want to know what that's about. I just realized I'm not wearing my ring. Nothing's wrong, just not wearing it yet today. But anyways, trying not to get distracted by that. Okay, today's All Souls Day. You can look that up if you want to understand more what that's about, but it's a great day for a reading to get messages from past loved ones. I only have 2 decks for us to choose from today. So choose, I'm going to open the energy and let you choose which one you're going to choose from. I think we're going to use other decks in the reading, but these are the 2 main ones that we're going to use today. So here we go. All right, if you haven't chosen your deck, pause the video and do so, but we're going to start with the first deck. So this is the Conversations with God Divine Wisdom cards, and we're going to see what the very first card for your reading is going to be to set the tone of this message from a past loved one. We may find out what past loved one is talking. We may not. We'll just have to wait and see. I choose to allow. Okay. Sorry, I usually say that quietly, but they wanted me to say that out loud. We're only getting 1 card, so they're just mixing these up like crazy. All right. Will it pop out? 1 card. Will it pop out? Yes, it will pop out. Okay. All right, here we go. Patience. Is that 1 card? No, it's a few cards. Okay. Okay. There's 3 cards stuck together. I'm going to see with the pendulum which card it is. Not that one. Not that one. So the one that was on top. Okay. Perfect. All right. Let's look at this beautiful card. It's clouds. All right. My messages will come in 100 forms, at 1,000 moments across 1,000,000 years. You cannot miss them. If you truly listen, you cannot ignore them once truly heard. Wow, that is really beautiful. So your past loved one is saying that their message will come in 100 forms, at 1,000 moments across 1,000,000 years. You cannot miss them if you truly listen. You cannot ignore them once truly heard. That is so beautiful. All right, what an affirmation that they are sending you messages. You just have to listen. All right. All right, what else do you guys want to say? Okay, which deck? You want to use the Gypsy Oracle deck, okay? Let's see what they want to say to you with this. With this one. Okay, there we go. That just flew right out. Frivolity. I don't know how to say this. Frivolity. This card, the message that comes with this card when I get this card for me is they want you to lighten up. Okay. They want you to lighten up. Also, calling my attention to the butterflies. Some of you may receive the messages by seeing butterflies. That might be a symbol for you that you have with a particular past loved one. I'm not sure, but some of you may have that. So they wanted me to call that out, the butterfly. But they're telling you to lighten up, okay? They're telling you to lighten up. Okay, let's see what else they want to say. Whoa. No, keep going. They want me to shuffle them this way today, which is weird for such a small deck. But okay, there we go. All right. Yeah. Okay, they need you to lighten up. You're You're mired. What I'm hearing is you're mired in sorrow for some reason. Okay, here we go. Okay. You're mired in sorrow over their death. All right, that makes sense. You're mired in sorrow over their death, and they want you to lighten up, okay? They are sending you messages in 100 forms at 1,000 moments. They may be sending you butterflies. They want you to lighten up. They don't want you to be so mired in sorrow over their death, okay? That's what they're saying here. So, what else do they want to say to you? Shaky. All right, what else do you want to say? If anything, with this deck. Continue with this deck, okay. Oh, there we go. Nope, it'll pop out like the others did, okay. Okay. They're making a mess of my table. All right. You guys know I don't like messes. All right, here we go. Anyone who knows me is I like things to stay neat and tidy. Okay, they have a surprise for you. All right, there's a surprise coming for you. They're sending you a surprise, okay? Oh, I get it now. So you have to lighten up. One of the things that I've learned is that stress and sorrow and, you know, being mired, as they want me to keep using this word, mired. Some of you might recognize that word from one of your past loved ones. Being mired in the sorrow of their death, and being stressed or being depressed or being negative in some way or whatever it is, it actually makes it harder for them to get this to you, this surprise that they have for you to you. So that's why they want you to lighten up, okay? So raise your vibration, get yourself out of this sorrow, get yourself out of this place somehow. And I know that's difficult, okay? I'm not saying that's easy. I know how difficult that is. I spent decades doing that. So things that help are Reiki, things that help are energy healing of any kind. You know, music can be very healing. There's, you know, the frequencies and different types of music. Whatever helps you, okay? I'm not saying you have to snap out of your sorrow over their death overnight, but whatever you can do to lighten up is what they're saying. Lighten up. That's why it's coming that way. Lighten up. It means to lighten that heaviness that's in you, okay? So walking, hiking, exercising, meditating, dancing, singing, you know, all kinds of things can lighten you up because it's it moves the energy through you, okay? So that's why energy work and Reiki help as well. You got to move this energy through you, this dense, stuck, heavy energy that you're feeling as a result of their passing. You've got to get that lightened up, okay? Because the lighter you are, the lighter your energy is, the higher your vibration is, the easier they can reach you, their messages and their surprises that they want to give you, okay? All right. Now they want me to use which cards? Is it the tarot cards or is it the angel cards that you want me to use next? Angel cards. Okay. My very first deck of oracle cards. They want me to show you. Okay, so what is the surprise that they have coming for you? One card popping out. Okay. What is the surprise? Can you give us a clue? Well, then it won't be a surprise, right? So, maybe they won't. All right, just tell us whatever you want to tell us. What else do you want to tell them? Okay. I won't try to pry into this too much. Whatever it is that you want to tell them with the angel cards, please pop the card out so that it's clear. Okay. Yeah, they want you to get back to nature. They want you to connect with nature. So remember I was saying hiking, walking, you know, all those things. One of the things for some of you that helps you lighten up is being connected with nature. So going on hikes, going skiing, whatever it is. Basically, they want you to get back to the things that you used to do before their death that maybe you're not doing as much of, okay? to help lighten you up. Okay, and then look, yeah, surrender and release. Okay, yeah, surrender your fear, surrender your sorrow, surrender all of it and release it. Okay, they want you to get back to that. And this might be your natural state too, which is, you know, a lighter state before all this sorrow set in. Okay, so they want you to surrender and release. Okay, yeah, they want you to do some meditation, preferably in nature, but they want you to do some meditation so that you can lighten up. So some Reiki, some energy work, some yoga, some whatever it is that is your meditation. A hike can be how you meditate. A walk can be how you meditate. Music can be how you meditate. You know, crystal bowl tones is another thing that's coming up for some of you. All right, so there are many, many, many ways, but they need you to lighten up so they can send you this surprise, okay? Get out in nature if you can. Meditate however you do so that you can surrender to the sorrow and release it as much as possible. Okay, I'm not saying it's going to be an overnight thing. Like I said, it took me decades. Still never fully gone, obviously. When you lose someone that you love dearly. But you know, you can lighten up. Okay. I had someone say one time, I was talking about past loved one messages and I was saying the word fun and someone got, you know, they didn't really like that word because they weren't in that place. So it took me decades to get to the place of finding this fun and, you know, etc. So again, I used to find it fun when I was younger, but just, they don't want you to be so heavy. Okay. So mired in, okay, I'm going to look up the word mired because this is something that I do as I look up roots of words. And because they keep using the word mired and they keep kind of making me notice that I'm using the word mired, I want to look it up and see what the root of the word mired is, because it's I mean, it might be just because some of you, this is a word that's your past loved one used, and that might be why. They keep bringing my attention to it, but I also do want to see the root of the word. Okay, so obviously it's mire, which is the word I'm looking at, and it says it's moss. Okay, so what is the root of the word moss? That's interesting. What's the significance of that, if any? Okay. Moss. It's interesting because when you think of mired, it's like stuck in the mud, being, you know, it's the mud, mired into mud. And that's even the definition, I believe, is something like that, to become stuck in the mud, muck or slime. But moss is the root of it. So I don't know what moss means. Maybe moss means something to some of you. Maybe there's something with moss that reminds you of the past loved one that is coming through here. All right, but the main message here is to lighten up. They want you to get out of this heavy, heavy place where you're stuck, where you're mired, you know, in sorrow, so that they can give you this surprise, okay? And they're giving you some advice on how to lighten up. Is there anything else that they want to say today? What would they like me to use? They want me to use the blue tarot, okay? Now let's see what they have to say with these cards. What do they want to tell you? With the blue tarot. Okay, 2 cards came out. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Yeah, they're really trying to give you this surprise. This is the 2 of hearts, which is that perfect love. So you had that perfect love with this person. Now, this person could be, you know, it doesn't have to be romantic love, clearly. It's a perfect love. So you had a beautiful love between you and this person. And this is the Temperance card, and she is pouring blessings from her cup into yours, okay? She wants to pour blessings from her cup into yours. And now it came out reversed, which when it comes out reversed for me, and then they tell me to turn it, the reversal meaning is you are also pouring blessings into their cup. So to receive, okay, to lighten up and to receive what they're trying to give you, that gives back to them, okay? So it's a back and forth, you know, it's an exchange. That's like this perfect, you know, partnership, this perfect love. It's balanced. It goes back and forth. You give and you receive. And so they're trying to give to you. They need you to lighten up so that you can receive it. And then that gives back to them. And it gives them joy, because the 10 of Cups is joy, okay? This is a joyful life. This is joy. The 10 of Cups is arriving at that place where you enjoy your life. They want that for you. They want that for you. And then this is the Wheel of Fortune card, which means there's a divine plan that they're trying to help you set in motion, a divine plan that you've co-created with universe that is set in motion. But you know, they're trying to give you blessings. Some you've earned, some just because they love you so much, right? So they're really trying to give you something. Okay, they really are trying to give you this surprise, and the surprise is wonderful, amazing, beautiful. You know, what more could you want? But you need to lighten up, okay? Whatever if you're focusing on negativity, if you're focusing on like things that are beyond your control, that, you know, are depressing you, etc. You know, in the world, there's so many easy things that we can focus on that can, you know, bring us into that place. And if you're focusing on loss, death, all that kind of stuff, they need you, they want you to lighten up, okay? Do this work so that you can receive from them. All right, they really, really, really want you to hear this, and their messages are coming in all forms, in many, many forms. And so it's not just receiving, you know, well, it's receiving joy, whatever that is, and it might be just a message that brings you joy. It might be, you know, it could be whatever brings you joy. I'm not gonna speculate, but they really are asking for you to listen. Okay, to truly listen. So that's part of the meditation, and to lighten up. Okay, so I guess you know, one of the things is when we do this work and we meditate and we do that, we can get very heavy. We can get very mired in all this stuff, and they want you to have a bit more lightness about you while you do it. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Is there anything else? One more of these cards. Okay. The cards we started with, the Divine Wisdom cards. All right. Nope, it's going to just fall out. Oh, there we go. And this card actually tried to come out. It was one of the 3 that tried to come out. So, because I saw it. All people are special and all moments are golden. There's no person and there's no time one more special than the other. Okay, so they're speaking to you about your equality, okay? All people are special and all moments are golden. There is no one person and there is no one time. There's no time one more special than another. So this reminds me of a friend's mother had said once to her, you know, I'm not better than anyone, but I'm not worse than anyone, okay? So they want you to remember this, that you are deserving, okay? It's not because you're special, or it's not because someone else is special that they receive all these blessings, whatever. You're deserving. There's no one more special than another, okay? There's no time more special than another. You are deserving right here, right now. Not in the future, not in the past, right here, right now. You are deserving. You know, you don't have to be special. There doesn't have to be, you know, the stars don't have to be aligned or whatever they say, you know, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so you can receive right now. And look, oh, there's a card hiding. And this is the other card that was when these 3 tried to come out earlier. Remember there were 3? Okay. because I saw this one too. The one I didn't see was that one. Is a death a calamity if it saves lives of thousands? Wow. And is a life a joyous event if it has caused nothing but grief? Yet even this you should not judge, but keeps always your own counsel and allow others theirs. Interesting. Is a death a calamity if it saves the lives of thousands? And is a life a joyous event if it has caused nothing but grief? This goes back to the, anyways. Yet even this you should not judge, but keep always your own counsel and allow others theirs. Okay. So I'm not even going to try to interpret that one and what it's related to. I have some thoughts and ideas. I know what it means for me, but I'm going to leave that for you guys to interpret on your own. Okay, so that's it for you guys today. This is, I don't know who your past loved one is. I hear All right, so this is it. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. And, ooh, I have to be careful with these cards. They're so thin that they can, like, heat up really quickly. Sorry. Okay. Do they want me? Maybe that's why they wanted me to read you this card too before I let you go. No, that's it. Okay. All right. You guys go have a beautiful day. I'll try not to burn myself, and I hope that this helped you in some way. All right. Bye now. Okay, we're going to put these off to the side. All right. Okay, my second group. You chose the, what are these cards? These are the Gateway Oracle cards. So let's see what your past loved one wants to say with these cards. Not yet. Okay. Not quite. Here. Keep going. Patience. Sometimes, yeah. Okay. Is it? Okay. They want me to turn them over. Don't look at them. Just turn them over. Okay. And this is what happened with the first group. They had 3 cards come out. And then I had to see which one it was. Not that one. Not that one. It's this one. Okay. It's exactly what happened with the first group. All right. All right. Taking action. I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. Okay. So their message is they want you to take action. Okay. They want you to take action in some way. So we're going to get more cards to see what else they're trying to say. But they want you to take action. Enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. Okay. All right. I can look at the other 2 now. With the other group, I waited until the end, and then I had to reshuffle the deck, and the same 2 cards came out. But now that I know how it works, we can do it. Okay. Revealing radiance. My light illuminates the world. Okay. They want you to take action. Enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities and reveal your radiance. Your light illuminates the world. And then one more here. Hearing messages from Spirit. I'm a clear channel for messages from Spirit. Look at that. Okay. So you guys are clear channels for messages from Spirit. So I know you're tuning into this to hear it from me, but you can do it yourself. That's part of the boundless possibilities in life. Okay. That's very cool. So your past loved ones want you to know this. Okay. They want you to take action, embrace life's boundless possibilities, reveal your radiance because your light illuminates the world, and hear messages from Spirit and channel those messages from Spirit, okay? They want you to know that this is possible for you as well, right? You can do this, and you probably know this already. So you're not imagining it. if you are hearing messages from the spirit world, okay? You're not imagining it. They're here to tell you today, it's not your imagination. All right? Now, one thing that I learned on this journey was, you know, because some people say, well, how do you know if it's just your head or your mind or whatever, your brain talking to you versus spirit? Spirit will never cause panic. They'll never be like all doom and gloom and causing panic. Now, they might give you some information about something that maybe you need to know to be cautious or whatever, but they'll never like incite panic. So if you're hearing like panicky thoughts or words or whatever, that's probably your brain, probably your mind, and it's probably your anxiety and your fear talking. Okay, so that's just one good way to know the difference. Okay, they're never gonna like really freak you out that way. All right, just so you know, they're gentle. Okay. Oh, all right, a wedding for some of you. I'm not wearing my rings today. I mentioned earlier, I just recently had a wedding, so that's kind of cool. So some of you may be having a wedding of your own. You may be attending a wedding. There's something around a wedding. Let's keep going and see what else they want to say. I want to have it again. I'm going to do it all again. It was so fun. I loved it, and I just want to have weddings all the time. So maybe some of you are like that too. But anyway. Yeah, so something about a wedding. We're going to get one card popping out. So that's why I keep shuffling. We're going to get, turn the cards. Okay, it's easier for them, not for me. The cards are turned this way. Okay. All right, we have a card. Thief, that tried to show itself earlier. So we're going to put that there, and I need another card to go with it. Yeah, okay, there we go. Thief, Lord. Okay. Not understanding, guys. Give me another card that goes with it so I can understand what you're trying to say. No, one card popping out. All right. Bear with me. Okay. I just want the one card. Is it this card? All right. Yes, that's that card. So, Thief, Lord, Thought. Okay, what is this communicating to me? Oh, yes. Okay, remember I was saying, like, people were trying to say, like, we're asking, how do you know if it's your thinking that you're hearing, like that you're making it up in your head and all that kind of stuff. So that kind of thinking, like thinking that it's in your head, that is here going to rob you of your, it's almost like the birthright. The Lord shows me the birthright, okay? So don't let your thinking rob you of your birthright. That's what I'm hearing with these cards, okay? Don't let your thinking rob you of your birthright. Okay. Let's see. What else? What about is there anything else you want me to say about the wedding? The wedding is just an important event for you. Now, whether it's your wedding or someone else's wedding, it's an important event coming up for you. And don't let your thinking rob you of your birthright, which is interesting. Okay, let's see what the next couple of cards say. Love, waiting. Okay. Love, death, waiting. Okay. Or waiting, death, love. Oh. Now it's clear. Okay, some of you might be focused on whatever the past loved one and the death of the past loved one, and you're waiting you're waiting for something about their death has caused you to be waiting, to put you in a holding pattern. That's the thinking that is and your birthright is love, to have love, to be, in this, what this represents, whether you get married or not, it doesn't matter. But what this wedding represents is, this beautiful, beautiful celebration of love, right? It's a celebration of love. So your birthright is to celebrate love, okay? And their death, or someone's death, or someone, or some loss or some death, it has put you in a holding pattern. And so they're saying, don't be in this holding pattern, okay? Don't be in this holding pattern. Get out of this holding pattern. Don't let your thoughts rob you of your birthright, which is to celebrate love. That's what we're here to do. There's a beautiful card in one of my decks that says, our soul purpose, SOLE and SOUL, purpose is to love and be loved, okay? So, yeah, that's what they're trying to say. Okay, it's making sense now. Oh, that was cryptic. A little cryptic. But we always get to it. All right. Anything else with these cards yet? Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Yep, there it is. All right. Oh, interesting. Home and priest. So what I'm getting from these two cards right now is that, your spirituality, the priest is representing just all things spiritual right now. That's who you are. That's your spirituality is who you are. That's where you're at home. This is your foundation. The house is like your foundation. It's like, in your dream world, the house, when you dream of a house, that's your consciousness, right? So your spiritual consciousness, your spirituality is your foundation, okay? So this celebration of love is your birthright, okay? Your spirituality is your spiritual consciousness is your birthright, your foundation, your there's a word that wants to come. What is it? Like your place in the world, okay? That's what this house represents here. Okay, so don't let yourself be robbed by your thoughts and your thinking and your sorrow, of all this wonderful stuff. Your connection to your love, your celebration of love, your ability to hear spirit, your ability to see and enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities, and to reveal your radiance, all right? Let's see what they want to see with the angel cards now. Okay. Signs. Yeah, they're sending you signs. They are sending you signs, right? They want you to hear them. Yeah. Okay. I think that's part of your birthright is this this celebration of love is, because love is the bridge. Love is the bridge to the spirit world. I just said that to someone the other day, and that's what we say all the time. Love is the bridge. The wedding is the union of it's where two separate beings become one, right? Spiritually, in the spiritual consciousness of this understanding of wedding. So yeah, and your birthright is to is to be able to connect to the spirit world, is what I'm hearing now. Love is the bridge. It's the world. Yeah, and yeah, this is really cool, actually. I hope it, I'm kind of stopping as I'm saying things, because I've got to let it just come out the way that it's coming out and let you hear it the way that you hear it. So I don't want to over-interpret sometimes. So just so you know, that's why I do that. But yeah, you have, they're sending you signs. All right. Is this, yeah. They are sending you signs. Serenity. serenity is, well, they want me to actually look up the word, because sometimes we're not great with, we think we know the meaning of words, but then we don't actually. So there's something specific they want you to know about the word serenity. Yeah, that's the actual definition that okay, serene. Clear. Okay, so the root of the word serene, which is serenity. The serenity is the, the being in the state of being serene, right? So let me go back just to read. Definition of serenity is the state or quality of being serene. And then serene, the root of the word, I mean, we know it's calm and peaceful and all that kind of stuff, but the root, which is what I always look for, the root of the word is clear and unclouded. So they are sending you signs, and they're saying you can be clear and unclouded. You can receive these signs. You can receive these messages clearly and unclouded. Okay? Whoa. And look, the celebration again. The celebration. Yeah, they're excited. This is a celebration of love. This is a celebration of life, right? This is they want you to celebrate this gift that you have, okay? And maybe you don't recognize that you have it yet, but you do. Embrace the boundless possibilities, okay, of life. All right. Let me see what they want to say to you with the tarot cards now. Look at that. It's, yeah, they want it upright. This is the awakening card. So like I said, maybe you don't know you have it yet, but you do. And this is the awakening card. This is answering the call. They want you to answer the call. They want you to open your mind, your heart, your soul, your understanding, everything to this ability that you have, okay? They are saying you have this ability. You're awakening. You're answering the call, okay? They want you to answer the call. Surrender to what is what Ten of Swords means. And this is what is, okay? You are a clear and unclouded channel. You are a clear channel for messages from Spirit, okay? You are. They want you to embrace that. Reveal your radiance, okay? Take action. I feel like they want to get messages through more and more and more. So they want people who can to wake up to it. And I mean, everybody can, right? Everybody actually can. It's just a matter of embracing it. Okay. What else? No, it's going to be one card. Be patient, okay? I'm patient. Okay, I just have to say, you don't have to do it how I do it. You don't have to use cards. You don't have to be a medium the way you see them on TV. You don't have to do it professionally. You don't have to do it in any specific form, okay? You do it however you do it. And you might be only doing it for you. You might do it for family. You might do it for others. I don't know. So I just want to make that clear. There's no pressure here, okay? They're just this past loved one, whoever that is, we don't know yet. You might know, but they just want you to know that. They're not trying to pressure you into anything. They're just trying to open your eyes to it. All right? What a perfect day, too, on All Souls Day. Okay. Wow, this one's taking a while. Patience is a virtue. Okay. Wow. There we go. Okay. All right. This can happen quickly for you, this awakening. If you haven't already awakened to this gift, and if you haven't already embraced it, it can happen very quickly for you. Okay, with the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Wands is about quickness. It's about swift movement. It's about, you know, things happening really quickly. All right. Yeah. So, is there anything else they want to tell you with this reading? Or is that everything? Okay, one last card from here. Okay. Is it this one? It's this one. Okay. Stepping into stillness. My power is born in the majesty of silence. Oh, wow. That is a big clue, right? Stepping into... This is like a star card that I have in another deck. And this is like, so reminds me of wishing upon the star, right? This imagery. My power is born in the majesty of silence. So, yeah, stepping into stillness. So if you're trying to awaken this or embrace this or whatever you're trying to do, they're guiding you. But yeah, you need to step into silence. They want me to actually read from the book on this one. There's something important. Okay, so let me see what does it say in the book for you? Okay, take a moment to enter into the silent, deep place within you. Be still, let everything go, and focus on what is truly important. Imagine spiraling down into the source of your essence. Breathe deeply, allow your body to relax into the present moment, the here and now. The universe wants you to know, deep within you, is an inner sanctuary. Having this inner peace, however, doesn't mean that there isn't chaos or disharmony around you. It means that no matter what is occurring in your life, you can observe it from a place of stillness. Surrender to the sweet energy of quietude. Avoid the temptation to embrace the drama and urgency of life. Affirm that you have all the time you need. Power is born in stillness, and your potential is dramatically expanding in the majesty of silence. All right. So that's a clue. How to get there. I just suddenly, everything's quiet. I just want to enjoy the stillness and the quietness for a minute. And let you guys enjoy it too. All right, your message is complete. I hope it helps. I hope that it makes sense to you. I know we didn't really find out who was talking to you. We didn't get the same clues that we got in the first one. I'm wondering maybe before I let you go, if we can have a clue from them. If yeah, I want to see if there's maybe, is there a clue that we can have? Let's see. Okay. So a soldier, if a soldier means anything to you, any of you, that's one image we have. Ooh. Someone who may have taken their life. Okay. That's interesting. Could be someone for some of you. Some of you, it's a child. Okay, some of you it's a child that you're connecting with. What other images are from my pile number 3? Some of you, it's someone you see as like a wise person, a scholar, you know, could be a teacher, could be a mentor, it could be, well, it could be anything. So whatever that image says to you. Oh, geez. Oh, some of you, it's a sweetheart that you lost. Okay. Those are not. Oh. Some of you ignored the words. It's the images we're looking at. Some of you, this might bring up something for you. A cat. Maybe it is your cat, or maybe it's someone that reminds you, is that a cat will remind you of that person. And this one, this room will remind you of it. This room, this, you know, this type of room will remind you of the person that you've lost. Okay, more? Yeah. All right. There's a lot of different possibilities here. It's All Souls Day, so that makes sense. Okay, but if you're looking for a specific sign, they want to send it to you. So again, this type of thing, this, ignore the words, this type of you know, this type of image, this type of room with the chair and all these cupboards overflowing, and you know, someone who was wealthy maybe. Okay, some of you, it's an old woman, so that's going to be, you know, whoever you know, that's an old woman that has passed. And some of you, this dog might remind you of the person, or it might be this dog. Like, it might be a dog that you're connecting with. Dogs and cats have spirits too and connect with us sometimes. All right, here, one or two more, and then that's it. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Okay. This is not who's talking to you. This is you being reunited with your fortune, with your birthright, again, is what's coming here. All right? This is you being reunited with your fortune. Now, your fortune could be anything. It doesn't necessarily mean money. You know, we can be fortunate in many, many ways, but it's you being reunited with your fortune. It's your birthright. It's your birthright to celebrate love, to enjoy your life, to, you know, reveal your radiance, all of that. That's your birthright. And they want to reunite you with that. And now your message is complete. You guys go have a beautiful day.